Did you know that something as simple and healthy as your morning bowl of oatmeal could actually be working against you? It's true. For years, we've been told that oatmeal is one of the best ways to start the day. A powerhouse of fiber, great for digestion, and good for the heart. And it absolutely can be all of those things. But there's a secret: many don't realize what you add to your oatmeal can completely change its effect on your body, sometimes turning this nutritional champion into something that can spike your blood sugar, upset your digestion, or even work against your energy levels as the day goes on. It's frustrating, isn't it, trying to do the right thing for your health, only to find out a common habit might be causing problems you didn't even know about? The painful reality is, many of us are unknowingly sabotaging our healthy breakfasts by pairing oatmeal with ingredients that create a less than ideal situation inside our bodies. But the good news is, once you know which combinations to avoid, you can easily make simple swaps that keep your oatmeal the health-boosting meal it was meant to be. In this video, we're going to uncover 7 common foods that many people mix with their oatmeal that can cause these issues. And more importantly, we'll talk about what to do instead. Stay with me, because knowing these few simple things can make a world of difference in how you feel throughout the day, how steady your energy is, and even how well your digestion works. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you and truly empower you to make the best choices for your morning meal. Let's dive right into these combinations that can turn your healthy oatmeal into something less beneficial, or even problematic. The first common culprit is refined sugar. Now, this might seem obvious, but it's added in so many forms we might not even think about it. We're talking about the spoonfuls of white sugar, brown sugar, maple syrup, or even excessive amounts of honey that many people stir in to sweeten their bowl. While a tiny touch might be okay for some, adding significant amounts of these rapidly absorbed sugars right alongside the complex carbohydrates in oatmeal creates a perfect storm for a quick and dramatic rise in blood sugar. Think about it. Like this, oatmeal releases sugar into your bloodstream relatively slowly thanks to its fiber. But when you dump in a load of simple sugar, it hits your system almost immediately. Your body has to scramble to deal with this sudden influx, leading to a blood sugar spike, followed by a crash later on. For those of us trying to manage blood sugar levels, this is exactly what we want to avoid first thing in the morning. That energy crash can leave you feeling tired, irritable, and even craving more sugary foods just an hour or two later. It undoes the steady energy release that oatmeal is supposed to provide. Instead of refined sugars, think about using natural sweetness that comes with fiber and nutrients. Fresh berries, sliced banana, or even a sprinkle of cinnamon or vanilla extract can add wonderful flavor and sweetness without the blood sugar roller coaster. Just a handful of blueberries or a few slices of banana can be enough to satisfy that sweet craving while adding beneficial vitamins and antioxidants. It's a simple swap, but it makes a huge difference in how your body processes that meal and how you feel throughout the morning. Moving on from refined sugars, another tricky addition that many people use, especially those trying to cut calories from sugar, is artificial sweeteners. Things like sucralose, aspartame, saccharin, or even some of the sugar alcohols. You might think you're doing your body a favor by avoiding sugar, but these artificial alternatives can come with their own set of issues, particularly when it comes to our gut health. Our gut microbiome, the community of bacteria living in our intestines, plays a crucial role in everything from digestion and nutrient absorption to our immune system and even our mood. There's growing evidence suggesting that artificial sweeteners can negatively impact the balance of these gut bacteria, potentially disrupting their healthy function. When you mix these artificial compounds with the high-fiber environment of oatmeal, which is meant to feed and support good gut bacteria, you could be creating a less than ideal situation where the benefits of the fiber are diminished or countered by the negative effects on the microbiome. Some people also find that sugar alcohols, often found in sugar-free syrups or sweeteners, can cause digestive upset like bloating, gas, and even diarrhea. especially when consumed with a high-fiber food like oatmeal. It's like trying to pave a smooth road for digestion with the fiber from the oats, but then throwing bumps and obstacles onto it with the artificial sweeteners. Again, leaning into natural sources of sweetness like fresh fruit or spices is a much gentler approach for your digestive system and helps maintain a healthy gut balance. Allowing the oatmeal to do its job properly as a prebiotic food that nourishes beneficial bacteria. It's about harmony in the bowl, not just sweetness. Now, let's talk about dried fruit, specifically using excessive amounts of it. Dried fruit seems healthy, right? It's made from fruit and in moderation. It absolutely can be part of a healthy diet. However, the drying process removes the water, concentrating the sugars and also making them much easier and quicker for your body to absorb compared to fresh fruit. So, while a few raisins or cranberries in your oatmeal might be fine, pouring in a large handful or a quarter cup of dried dates or apricots is essentially adding a significant dose of concentrated sugar that can act very similarly to refined sugar in terms of blood sugar response, because the water is gone. It's also much easier to overconsume calories and sugar from dried fruit without realizing it. A small box of raisins contains the sugar of many grapes, but fits in your palm. Adding a large quantity of this concentrated sugar to your oatmeal can lead to that same blood sugar spike and crash cycle we want to avoid. It also means you're getting a lot of sweetness without the volume and the full hydration that fresh fruit provides, which can impact how filling your meal is. Think of dried fruit as nature's candy. A little goes a long way. A healthier approach is to use fresh or frozen fruit. You get the natural sweetness, but also the water content and a different structure of fiber that helps slow sugar absorption even further. A cup of fresh berries or a sliced apple provides volume, hydration, and fantastic nutrients along with its sweetness, making your oatmeal a more balanced and sustained source of energy. So, next time you reach for the dried fruit, maybe grab some fresh berries or a banana instead and see how much better you feel. These first few adjustments are really about managing the sugar impact of your breakfast, ensuring the oatmeal does its slow release magic instead of getting hijacked by rapid sugar absorption. It's about setting yourself up for stable energy levels right from the start of your day. Continuing on our exploration of potential oatmeal pitfalls, the fourth common ingredient to be mindful of is sweetened plant milks or low-fat flavored yogurts. Many people choose plant-based milks like almond, soy, or oat milk for various reasons, which is great. However, many varieties available on supermarket shelves, especially the flavored ones like vanilla or chocolate, or even the original unsweetened ones, actually have a surprising amount of added sugar listed in the ingredients. You might think you're making a healthy choice, but you could be pouring several teaspoons of added sugar into your bowl right from the start, on top of any other sweeteners you might add. Similarly, low-fat yogurts are often loaded with sugar to compensate for the reduced fat and improve the taste. Combining this with oatmeal means you're getting a double dose of carbohydrates, but with added sugar that can contribute to blood sugar spikes and provide empty calories without much nutritional payoff beyond the sugar itself. It's like adding sugar to your sugar-free milk, which is confusing to the body. The marketing can be tricky here, so it's always worth checking the nutrition label and ingredient list. Look specifically for unsweetened versions of plant milks, or opt for plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, which is much higher in protein and lower in sugar. Then, you can naturally sweeten it yourself with fresh fruit or a tiny drizzle of honey if needed. This swap ensures you're getting healthy liquids and protein without hidden sugars, letting the goodness of the oats shine through. It's all about reading those labels carefully and choosing the foundational liquid or creamy base that truly supports your health goals, not undermines them with sneaky added sugars. Now, let's look at adding juice to your oatmeal. While it might sound appealing to cook your oats in apple juice or add a splash of orange juice for flavor, this is another way to add a significant amount of sugar without much fiber or the full nutritional package of whole fruit. Juice, even 100% fruit juice, is a concentrated source of natural sugars that are very quickly absorbed by your body because the fiber from the fruit has been removed, just like refined sugar or excessive dried fruit. Adding juice can lead to a rapid spike in blood sugar. When you pair this with the complex carbohydrates in oatmeal, you're essentially negating some of oatmeal's key benefits: its ability to provide slow-burning energy and promote stable blood sugar levels. Think of it this way: eating an apple takes time, and the fiber slows down the sugar absorption. Drinking apple juice allows that sugar to hit your bloodstream almost instantly. Using juice as the liquid base for your oatmeal or stirring it in after cooking means you're starting your day with a high sugar load that can lead to energy crashes later. A much healthier alternative is to cook your oatmeal with water or unsweetened milk, dairy, or plant-based, and then top it with whole fresh fruit for flavor and sweetness. This way, you get the benefits of the fruit's fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants without the rapid sugar dump from the juice. It's about choosing the whole food source whenever possible to get the full nutritional package and keep your blood sugar levels happy and stable. Next up on our list of problematic oatmeal partners is candied nuts or pre-sweetened granola. Nuts and seeds are fantastic additions to oatmeal, providing healthy fats, protein, and fiber that complement the oats beautifully and make the meal more satisfying. However, many commercially available nuts and granolas are coated in sugar, syrups, or unhealthy oils and then baked. These candied nuts or clusters of granola often contain a significant amount of added sugar and sometimes unhealthy fats, turning a potentially healthy topping into something that can add empty calories and contribute to blood sugar issues. Sprinkling these over your oatmeal is essentially adding more refined sugar and potentially unhealthy fats on top of your healthy whole grains. It's like adding candy to a salad. It just defeats the purpose instead of grabbing the pre-sweetened options. Choose raw or dry roasted nuts and seeds like almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, or flax seeds. These provide healthy fats, protein, and fiber without the added sugar. You can toast them lightly yourself for extra flavor without any added sweeteners. And if you love granola, look for unsweetened varieties, or better yet, make your own at home where you can control the ingredients and sweetness. This ensures you're getting the wonderful nutritional benefits of nuts and seeds without the hidden sugars and unhealthy fats that can make your oatmeal less healthy and potentially contribute to inflammation and energy dips. Making these mindful choices about your toppings is key to keeping your oatmeal a truly nutritious meal that supports your energy and overall well-being throughout the morning. Finally, let's consider certain processed protein or collagen powders. Adding protein to oatmeal is a great idea. Protein helps make the meal more filling, slows digestion, and supports muscle health. However, many protein and collagen powders on the market contain artificial sweeteners, artificial flavors, fillers, and other additives that can be hard for your body to digest, especially when combined with a high-fiber food like oatmeal. Some of these additives can cause bloating, gas, and general digestive discomfort in sensitive individuals. While the oatmeal is trying to promote smooth digestion with its fiber, these artificial ingredients might be creating issues. Furthermore, some protein powders rely heavily on artificial sweeteners or large amounts of sugar alcohols, bringing us back to the potential negative impacts on gut health and digestive comfort that we discussed earlier. When choosing a protein supplement to add to your oatmeal, look for clean, minimally processed options. Whey protein isolate, plain collagen peptides, or plant-based proteins made from just a few ingredients like pea or rice protein are often better choices. Avoid those with long lists of chemicals, artificial flavors, and sweeteners. The goal is to boost the nutritional profile of your oatmeal with quality protein, not add potentially disruptive ingredients. A clean protein source will mix well with the oats and contribute positively to your satiety and energy levels without causing tummy troubles. It's about understanding that even healthy-sounding supplements can have hidden ingredients that might work against the natural goodness of your base meal. Making conscious choices about how you add protein ensures your oatmeal remains a truly beneficial start to the day. supporting both your energy and your digestive comfort. So, we've talked about refined sugars, artificial sweeteners, too much dried fruit, sweetened plant milks and flavored yogurts, adding juice, candied nuts and granola, and certain processed protein powders. It might feel like a long list, and maybe you're realizing you've been combining your oatmeal with one or more of these without even thinking about it. And that's absolutely okay. The important thing is that you're learning now, and you have the power to make simple adjustments that can make a world of difference in how you feel. Remember, oatmeal itself is a fantastic food, a true ally for your health with its soluble fiber that's great for cholesterol and digestion, and its ability to provide sustained energy. The goal here isn't to stop eating oatmeal, but to help you unlock its full potential by being mindful of what you add to it. These problematic combinations aren't necessarily toxic in the sense of being poisonous, but they can certainly turn the health benefits of oatmeal toxic to your goals. They can spike blood sugar, cause digestive upset, add empty calories, and counteract the steady energy release you're looking for. Think of it as choosing the right dance partners for your oats. You want partners that enhance its goodness, not trip it up. Making these changes doesn't have to be complicated or feel like a sacrifice. Instead of refined sugar, try a sprinkle of cinnamon or nutmeg, which actually have health benefits themselves. Swap artificial sweeteners for a few fresh berries or a slice of banana. Instead of a big handful of dried fruit, use a small pinch or enjoy a larger portion of fresh or frozen fruit. Choose unsweetened plant milks or plain Greek yogurt over sweetened versions. Cook your oats with water or unsweetened milk, and get your fruit from whole sources, not juice. Opt for raw nuts and seeds instead of candied ones. And if you use protein powder, read the labels and choose a clean, simple product. These are small, manageable steps, but the cumulative effect on your energy levels, blood sugar stability, and digestive comfort throughout the day can be truly remarkable. Imagine starting your day with a bowl that not only tastes good, but truly nourishes your body, providing steady energy without the crashes or the discomfort. That's the power of choosing the right combinations. Don't be discouraged if you realize you've been making some of these mixes. This is about progress, not perfection. Every conscious choice you make at breakfast is a step towards feeling better and supporting your long-term health. We're all just doing our best to navigate what seems healthy. And sometimes the marketing or our old habits can lead us astray. But now you're informed. You have the knowledge to make smarter choices about your morning oatmeal and ensure it's truly serving your health goals. Remember, small changes can make a big difference to your health and happiness, especially as we get older and our bodies become a little more sensitive to what we put into them. Paying attention to these simple combinations can help you enjoy oatmeal regularly and feel great doing it. I'd love to hear from you. Have you been mixing your oatmeal with any of these foods? Are you planning to make any changes? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your insights might help someone else too. And if you found this information helpful, please give the video a like. It helps me know what kind of content is most useful to you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more tips and advice for living your best life at every age. We're in this together, learning and growing and making the most of each day. Thank you for watching. And remember, taking care of yourself is one of the most important things you can do. Keep making those positive steps and live your best life at every age.